What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday, and I'm so excited today to be talking to you about my Top 5 albums of 2020. We made it through this crazy year, folks, and there's been a lot of amazing music to get us through this year, and I'm so psyched to give you my cream of the crop Top 5, so let's get right to it. At number 5, Monovision by Ray LaMontagne, or Sweet Ray as I like to call him. If you've watched my channel long enough, you know that this guy can pretty much do no wrong in my book. And this is just one of those albums that it really goes back to his roots of like 2004's Trouble, where it's truly like a singer-songwriter acoustic record. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that this is the first album he produced by himself and pretty much plays all the instruments himself as well. So big thumbs up on that, but also the songwriting, as always, is top notch. I mean, you got great ballads like I Was Born to Love You. You got mid-tempo raspy rockers like Roll Me Mama. You got up-tempo rockers like Strong Enough, and just all over the map. It's just in the midst of a pandemic. This was like a warm blanket with songs like the single that led up to it, We'll Make It Through. Like, what better title than that? And yeah, just Sweet Ray at his best. And that's just at my number 5. So now at number 4, Ohms by Deftones. Come on, man. I mean, talk about another artist that can pretty much do no wrong. Deftones are one of those bands that have been one of the most solid, consistently rock bands from when they started. And this is just one of those albums that just really defines them, but also it's what's so amazing about them is they're not reinventing the wheel, kind of like Ray LaMontagne. They're kind of doing their thing, but doing it to the max on songs like the title track, Genesis, This Link Is Dead, such a cool, powerful rocker. Chino Moreno's vocals never sounded better, like just at the top of his game. And then Stephen Carpenter, the riff master, coming in with just some amazing riffs that'll just shatter your brain. Just an amazing, kind of the antithesis of what Monovision is, but much needed as well for that kind of cathartic release in these times, and an amazing record at that. And that's just at number 4. Now at number 3.
Have you lost your mind yet to get free tonight?
Have You Lost Your Mind Yet by fantastic Negrito. Man, this album is so awesome. This is his 3rd album and his 3rd in a row to be nominated for a Grammy, and he's actually won 2 in a row, so this might be his 3rd, and well-deserving, man. I mean, just an amazing artist who I've had the privilege of meeting on several occasions and interviewed on this channel. But beyond that, I mean, the music is just so great. He mixes so many different genres, from soul to blues to rock to funk. I mean, the opener, Chocolate Samurai, is just such an upbeat, uplifting, fun song. Then you've got amazing rockers like How Long. Then you've got I'm So Happy I Cry, which is really kind of a cool R&B mixture. Then you've got this amazing blues jam, Your Sex Is Overrated. I mean, every song on here is like an experience. And that's what he brings to every record, like a real, raw, authentic musicianship that is unparalleled. If you have not checked out his music yet, just start from the beginning, man. All his albums are great, and this is just another one. And that's just at number 3. Now at number 2, Ghosts by Cowboy Junkies. Man, this album is so good. It is essentially a sequel to their 2018 album, All That Reckoning, which was also one of my top 5 albums of that year. But this one I think is even a step better because it takes the vibe of that record and just multiplies the emotion by 10. Because when you know what Margot and her brothers were writing about on this, they had just recently lost their mother, and talk about an album to come out in the heart of the midst of just this crazy year. This was the perfect one because it deals with loss and grief and sadness from so many different angles and so many different styles musically. Songs like Desire Lines just start out the album in such a great rocking way, but then you have songs like Breathing that bring it down into this, really, when you listen to the lyrics, it's just like, oh man, it gets right into your soul, man. And then you've got Grace Descends. Just the entire album is just an emotional journey. That, you know, whether you've been through a loss or not, you're gonna feel the feels on this thing, and the music is just fantastic. I can't recommend it enough, and that's just at my number 2. So now at number 1,
Take it away, I can't get it.
Everything That's Left by Please Please. Yes, man, my favorite Atlanta, Georgia rock band at it again, and just at the top of their game, man, doing what they do best, bringing that 80s vibe with kind of a Radiohead feel as well. Dan Dixon and company just doing what they do to the top of their ability. I mean, all the way through from Any Way I Can Get It, which has kind of a Talking Heads vibe, as well as Remain a Night, very cool rockers. Then you've got songs like The Island that are just like this really cool, odd ballad that just keeps building into something just majestic. And then you've got other songs like IOU that has just amazing guitar at the end. Amazing synthesizers throughout this record. Andre Griffin just doing a tremendous job. Just the whole band doing an amazing job. And yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with Please Please, I'm telling you. So that's my top 5, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think. What's your top 5? I would love to see it. If you're so bold, leave me a top 10. There was so much great music this year, and I hope there's a lot more good stuff to come in 2021. I'm sure that it will. And I hope you guys are all doing well. So thank you. And remember, we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching. And as always, Viva La Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.